First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Yahweh is who this world ignorantly calls God. Yahushai is who this world ignorantly calls Jesus. Bahashim means in the name, Rakah means spirit, and Kwadash means holy. That's on the Paleo Hebrew. I also want to give double honors to the outer bishops and the apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. Today's video, I wanted to go over how in Athens right now, Greece, right, you have what looks like a blackout event, right? And pretty much going into how, soon to come, this is going to happen in the Americas. This is going to happen in Europe. This is going to happen in China. And these are all going to be global scale events, okay? Because the elite, in order to bring in that digital system, they have to get rid of the old. And the way that they do that is by order out of chaos. Order out of chaos, right? Problem, reaction, solution. Another one is called the Hegelian dialect. Hegelian dialect. Look all those terms up I just said, right? But the point is that they bring in the problem. They bring in some type of major event. The people start scrambling, right? They start begging because things are so bad that they give away their morals, right? They give away any type of responsibility that they had, right? Any type of freedom, autonomy that they had in order to find some type of means to get back to the normal. And that's when the government, the elite are going to take advantage, right? Because things are going to be so bad that these people are going to get whatever solution Esau Edom gives, right? If they're talking about, we'll give you a piece of cracker, so you just got to take that chip, they're going to do it because things are going to be that bad. Okay, you saw that movie, I think it's called Leave the World Behind, that went into how after just a week of no communication, no government workers, pretty much a full blackout, people start going crazy, right? So imagine if Esau Edom lets it go 2-3 weeks, how things would be in America and all over the world. So I'm going to play this real quick and we'll get into it.
Entire neighborhood without electricity. ATMs are offline. I have my money stuck on this machine over here. It just turned off. The entire neighborhood without electricity. That is what it feels, a black swan event happening in Greece right now. Even the traffic lights are off. The entire neighborhood near to Athens city center. My money is stuck inside this machine over here. That's wild. Black swan event incoming. We will find out shortly. But that is what it actually feels like. I just made a deposit and it's all gone inside the machine.
Right, and that guy was going into how, my money's in there. Right, in that day, your money's not going to matter. All right, let's get that. Your gold and your silver. That's in Zephaniah chapter 1 and verse 18. It says, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. Right? So, when this economy collapses, that dollar that you have is just going to be a piece of paper. Right? The reason it has value is because we believe it has value. Okay? You can actually look into that. The reason it has value is because we believe that piece of dollar, or piece of paper, has value. But once everybody realizes that dollar ain't gonna feed me, it's gonna be useless. Okay, because the dollar currency is an instrument, right? It gets you what you need. But when that instrument no longer is part of the symphony, right, the economy, if you want to use that analogy, then it's pointless. Okay, it's pointless. Let's get another one dealing with that. Gold and silver. Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 19. I'll start at verse 17. It says, all hands shall be feeble, and all knees shall be weak as water. They shall also gird themselves with sackcloth, and horror shall cover them, and shame shall be upon all faces, and baldness upon all their heads. Right? It reminds me of Joel chapter 2 and verse 2. Right? It goes into how it's going to be a time like never before seen. Same thing in Daniel 12 and verse 1. A time like never before seen. Right? Grown men are going to be over here bawling, crying like women. That's Jeremiah 50 and verse 6. Right? A time, alas, a time of Jacob's trouble. That's what's coming. It says, they shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them. In the day of the wrath of Yahweh, they shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is a stumbling block of their iniquity. Right? So all that money is going to be in the streets like a piece of shit. Right? That movie with Will Smith in it, I forgot what it's called. Right? Will Smith and the dog. Right? You had a scene where it was just heaps and heaps of just dollars on the street because it was useless. Okay, and that's exactly what's coming. Right? All these pandemic movies, all these movies about the end of the world, those are soon going to become a reality. And a lot of people are going to be caught lacking. Right? That's good, as it says. They're not going to be able to satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is a stumbling block of their iniquity. Right? The wicked. Those are going to be the ones that are not going to be covered in that day. Okay, those are going to be the ones that are not going to be able to eat. Because, let's read it. I think it's Isaiah chapter 60. Isaiah chapter 60. Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 12. Right? It says, therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. Right? Going into the wicked. Right? And that day is going to be a stumbling block to them. Okay? They're not going to be able to find food. Okay? They're going to be over here relying upon Esau, Edom. Right? Going down to Egypt and trusting in the shadow of Egypt instead of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Okay, and as it says, the shadow of Egypt is just going to lead them down further confusion. Because when this shit hits the fan and they introduce that chip, okay, that chip, all it's going to do is grant you temporary satisfaction. Right? They might tell you, yeah, nigga, get that chip. Right? You get the chip, now you can get food, but the food you get is a bag of crickets. The food you get is a bag of crickets. Right? Dust, powder, bag of crickets. Right? Your situation did not get any better. You're still fucked. So, let's keep on reading. It says, therefore thus saith Yahweh, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Right? Because the elect, those that have faith, are going to have miracles popping up left and right. Okay? Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai in that day is going to show his power and who he truly is. Right? We got to remember that he performed all these miracles. Right? You remember Exodus. You remember Elijah. Right? How he pretty much made that meal, the bucket of meal, infinite. Right? Also with the cruse of oil, infinite. It never ran out. Gave him power to heal that boy. Okay? Also how he delivered in the Babylonian captivity. Azariah. I forgot the three names. Right? But it was Azariah, Micah something. Right, and Raphael, I don't remember exactly, but pretty much, they were thrown in the fire for not worshiping Nebuchadnezzar, and Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai delivered them. Right, these are all examples of what we're supposed to think about when this shit happens. Right, let's get that scripture. Forward time. Romans chapter 15 and verse 4 says, for whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. Right? All those stories about what Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai has done is for us to remember that, if he got him back then he's going to get us this time too. We ain't got nothing to stress about. All we have to do is have faith, right, and works, and just keep on pushing till the end. Okay? Because soon to come, those blackouts are going to come, and everybody's going to get caught lacking. Like it says, he's going to come like a thief in the night when people least expect it. Okay? And that's the thing about that saying is that the elect, we're going to be expecting it. But those that are not going to expect it are the wicked. Are those that are completely in the world, engulfed with the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the world, and just completely through being demons. Those are going to be the ones that are caught unaware, right? But this video is powerful because it gave you a first-hand experience of what reality is soon going to enter, right? Dude out of nowhere is talking about, I can't use my ATM, I can't do this, I can't do that, right? And just like that, right, lights can come back up and they're talking about, we rebooted the system, you need that chip, right? That would be one hell of a day, one hell of a 360 that everybody would get caught with their pants on the ground, right? So just wanted to touch on that real quick video. Hopefully this is edifying. With that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, and double honors to the elder bishops and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. Shalom, see you later. Shalom.